Since I was a young girl, I dreamt of having kids. So much has changed. What kind of future will my children have?
You talk to farmers across the region, almost universally they'll tell you that they don't have any predictability anymore. They can't rely on weather patterns, on rainfall patterns.
They are very nice and fertile land around, but the problem was water.
We have had very drastic changes in climate. Large losses of animals. We had people moving more than almost 400 or 500 kilometers away.
We could just say they were just desperate or people without a hope.
And that's why the World Food Programme is trying to be as creative as possible in our response to help people get through what is an increasingly difficult cycle.
The Food for Asset project is where the community are able to identify projects or assets which they want to create, and in return, instead of getting money, they get food to work.
The Kubwa Irrigation Canal is situated in the Taveta district of Kenya. The water comes from Mount Kilimanjaro.
That canal was formed in the 1948.
But due to siltation, water stopped, life deteriorated.
And that's when now the chronic hunger began in the area. The community were able to say, we used to have food. Can you assist us, give us food, and we are willing to work on this so that we can be able to get food for ourselves.
From that, the government, with the World Food Programme and World Vision came together and they mobilized resources to open up the canal.
And herein lies the Njoro Kubwa irrigation canal that was rehabilitated through Food for Asset. It's a 12 kilometers canal that runs from the source where we have the springs down to the end of the irrigation scheme.
Tulipopata maji, yale maji kweli tulilima nayo na tukapata chakula cha kutosha.
Si ndio njia ya kutoa shida. Nilikosa hela hapa akija kumaliza form 4. Lakini naona Mungu ni mzuri, kwa maana hivi ile zao niliyoweka hapa, Mungu akinisaidia nitamrudisha, nikivuna nikipata hela atarudi shuleni.
Communities are able now to develop assets that can enable them to not only withstand the changes that have come about because of this changing climate, but they're also able to prepare themselves more. They're more resilient.
Right now, people are able to put electricity in their houses. You can get products locally around easily.
One of the World Food Programme's greatest assets is that we have a deep field presence across the East, Central and Southern Africa region, and our staff in the field understand what people are dealing with in the face of climate change. And that's why we've put together these Food for Assets projects to allow people to get their lives back on track and escape the hunger trap.
That concept can be borrowed. In fact, it can be borrowed anywhere. Because what we are doing is enabling communities to build confidence and decide, yes, this is an asset, that this is something we can do to enable us to overcome the challenges of food insecurity.
We have planted our crops, now we are selling our crops.
People can work. People can work so hard.
So I'm very happy, I'm too happy.
Life is good now.
What kind of future will my children have? I can see a good future.